my channel Simply Nimi. So today we are gonna talk about how to ace BDS practicals. That's right. So in BDS we'll have practicals for all the subjects which are there. That is anatomy, biochemistry, physiology, and then DADH. Let's start with anatomy. In anatomy, do not miss your dissection classes. That's where you get to know about your gross anatomy topics or gross anatomy spotters also, and your gross anatomy discussion topic. Let me take you through what happens in anatomy practicals. So you'll have discussion topic of gross anatomy. They'll keep a cadaver, piece of a cadaver, or if it is specific pieces like if it's the tongue or if it is the soft palate, they'll keep the specific part there in front of you, and then that is your discussion topic. They'll write aside like what topic is it. So discuss about the soft palate, discuss about the tongue, discuss about the orbit if they have kept face, or discuss about the vascular supply of face. They'll write the topic and keep it near your specimen.
This is tongue, this is the dorsal surface of the tongue, this is the ventral surface of the tongue, and there are three parts: root, body and tip of the tongue.
And then internal, external will come, question you about it or ask you to talk about it. So you will say, if for example in my final exam I got soft palate, they asked me about the muscles of soft palate. I was able to say all of it, and then they'll cross question you. They'll be like, okay, so what nerve supplies all of it? There was an exception, which is that exception? All of this cross questioning, they do it. So this is how gross anatomy discussion will go. Gross anatomy spotters, again, they'll keep each specimen, they'll pin maybe a muscle, they'll pin maybe a nerve, maybe an artery, or they'll color, and they'll keep it around the spotters where you'll have to take your paper, go there. Comes the most terrifying thing, the bell. So by the time they ring the bell, you'll have to finish this specimen, move to the next specimen. To go around, finish all your spotters, gross anatomy spotters. For example, suppose they have pinned soft palate again. They'll be like, what is the pin structure? You'll write soft palate, first question. Second, they'll be like, name any two muscles associated with. You'll write two muscles. Now go to your next specimen. So this is how you go about an anatomy, gross anatomy practical. Then if you see in anatomy histology practical, what happens is that they're same. There'll be discussion and there'll be spotters. So you will get one slide which you will have to keep it under microscope, focus it, identify it, draw it, and then internal, external, they'll come. They'll be like, what is this? Okay, how did you find out it is this? They'll ask, cross question you about this discussion topic. So it can be one or two discussion slides you might get. And coming to histology spotters, again same as we did in gross anatomy, histology spotters, they'll be kept. All the slides will be kept in microscope, a certain amount of thing. There'll be that terrifying bell. Suppose this is my first microscope. I'll see, I'll identify, I'll have to write 2 points. I have to identify and write 2 points of it. And then bell rings. Second one, see, identify, write its name, 2 points about it. So that's how it goes on. You'll have to finish all of it by the time you reach the final slide. You'll finish all of the histology spotters. So histology spotters, histology discussion. Then you'll have something called osteology. So osteology, you know those pick your bone videos, or in Mission MBBS you have seen pick this bone, pick this bone. So that's how you'll have in osteology. Either they will ask you to pick a bone of your choice, or they will give you a bone. Something called embryology. Embryology, there will be models kept. Suppose development of the fetus, or development of the tongue. Most importantly, the head and neck embryology stuff is more important. Branchial arches, all of these models will be kept. Based on those models, they'll ask you questions, cross questions, or they can ask any random questions about embryology. This will be in anatomy practicals. It's a part of it. And then you'll have something called radiology. As you can see, such radiographs will be given. They'll ask you to identify the structures which can be seen, or they'll be like, where is this present, where is this sinus present? Then you'll have to show it. You'll have two types. You'll have water view, which is like this, and then you'll have side view, lateral view, or anterior posterior view. So you'll see such things in radiology.
You'll also have surface anatomy under anatomy practicals, where you'll use specific colored chalks to mark different arteries, nerves, veins or glands